This morning, Ronnie, we turned right instead of left. Turning right takes us on one of the longest and most arduous drives we've had since arriving in Tasmania. Over a couple of 100 kilometres, Ron puts up with tight cornering and steep ups and downs as we make our way from New Norfolk to Queenstown. As we are driving along, we have a discussion about how many weeks we have left in Tasmania. I believe this contributes to the decision not to pull over for the night, and consequently no driving break for Ron. There were some highlights though. We stopped for lunch at Tirralee Power Station, with the wildflowers framing the Neve River. Up onto the wild highlands, we were treated to snow gums and button grass landscapes, positioned on the intersection between east and west weather influences. Beautifully set against the rugged mountain ranges, simply breathtaking. We stop at the permanent art installation called The Wall in the Wilderness at Derwent Bridge. Strictly no photography allowed in the gallery, but I can tell you Greg Duncan has sculptured people, the natural world and the history of the region from 100 metres of hewn pine panels, the scent of which wraps itself around you just like a warm, cosy blanket. That sculpture in there is truly astonishing. The final driving challenge is the descent into Queenstown with its tight, numerous bends. We have arrived at last.
So why are we here? Well, it's the pull of the steam railway, of course. The steam train journey, while short, was really very enjoyable. The little steam engine is beautifully restored, and a real pleasure to watch as it goes about its business.
Oh, that's sweet for waiting us goodbye.
Big nice folks, otherwise they feel jealous of their step.
The whole experience has run well and very orderly. At our little station stop, we enjoyed a scone and a cup of tea. There's also a gold panning demonstration that you can go and watch if you are interested in that sort of thing. can't go on the steam train ride without scones. We visited Horsetail Falls and its spectacular levered boardwalk and the unique view of this seasonal fall from right above it.
Ronnie says nay because it's about 1 kilometre. No, it's only 1 kilometre return. So apparently Horsetail Waterfalls walk is famous because it's a boardwalk that runs around the edge of a mountain. This would have to be one of the most unique walks to a waterfall I've ever done. Well, it's not for the faint-hearted at any rate. Okay, so the boardwalk goes all the way around there, down there, and to a platform on the waterfall. And then the boardwalk becomes a gravel path. Uh-oh, with stairs. You know, I didn't have to do these stairs. I didn't have to go all the way to the waterfall. But you get halfway and you think, well, why not? And so onwards you go. It's possible you can see it. I know, I've just noticed it. I think there are azaleas growing all the way up there. Take a closer look. How the heck did the azaleas get up on this wild mountain? People, I guess. Uh-oh, I have to go down now, which means on the way back I'll have to come up. I can do it. Is this a gentle adventure? Well, it probably does fit into the gentle adventure category because I'm wearing thongs. I haven't had to put hiking boots on or walk 5k just to get a view. Although I must say it does feel like 5 kilometres, particularly in inappropriate shoes. Oh, I must be getting closer, I can see the platform. Okay, so I get to this point and I'm asking myself, should I do it or should I not? Platform's out there. And there's a whole heap of stairs here. Well, I've come this far, so why not? Might be considered a bit windy up here, but I've made it. Hip hip hooray! It's a long way down, folks. Hey, Ronnie, I made it.
There are a few trails that you can take not far from Queenstown, and we also popped into Nelson Falls.
You are here. Short walk. Excellent. Grade 1, I believe. What a pretty place. So eventually start going on a bit of a gentle slope on the boardwalk. Nothing too onerous, I might add. It's very pretty in here. Lots of people. The good side of a easy walk is that there are so many people wanting to share it with you. So in your opinion, Ronald, what do you think of Nelson Falls?
Rate's pretty high. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's certainly a lot better than Horsetail Falls, but then Horsetail Falls is seasonal.
That's true. And then when you get to Horsetail Falls in the wet season, well, half the town's flooded.
Yeah, true, very true. Goodbye, Queenstown. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Press the like button and leave a comment.